recognition. We need to help.
When you go out there and talk to them, they talk about the older people that needs it comes first. But they still, we got how many in the county right now that don't have running water in their house.
Indian people gotta have an education. Oh yeah.
Lumbee is the last tribe in the nation that is still subject of termination era legislation that terminates or forbids the federal relationship. Obviously, Congress must pass some legislation in order for Lumbee to be recognized. We're one of the largest tribes in the nation and the largest and unrecognized tribe, the largest tribe east of the Mississippi.
Yeah, sure. We got old people here now. A couple months ago, I was listening and reading this lady, 80-some-year-old lady, didn't even have plumbing in a house. They were trying to get a plumbing.
Between this first petition to Congress in 1888 and the 1930s, the federal government kept changing its story on why it wouldn't provide us with assistance.
We've been fighting recognition. We were recognized by the state of North Carolina for 100 years. We've been recognized by the state.
If you own land, you can't get a lot of state funding or state help because you own land, and that is an asset to you. So those older people are sitting there, a lot of their and they can get help for their medicine, and they decide whether, I need this medication, I need to see the doctor, but I need to pay for this utility. I need food.
We've been fighting this thing as long as I can remember. As long as I know, we've been fighting recognition, and I've been trying to read and keep up with it all.
What we think of as Indians in Robeson County today are descended from 300, 400 years of tribal entities coming together to find safety, and Robeson County was a place where that safety could be found.
We're not a reservation. We're not reservation Indians. We don't have no federal law that kindly, we're all state laws here.
The problem for Lumbee is we are such a huge tribe. If we were a small tribe of 3,000 or 4,000 Indians, Lumbee would have been recognized years ago.
Back when I was coming up, we didn't even have a car. You walked. When you did get to go to school, you walked. This time of the year, when school starts in 2 weeks. And this time of year back then, you were still grading the backer. After you got through the backer, you had to cotton the pig. You didn't go to school till December. Around Thanksgiving in December, you started to school. You went to school for 2 or 3 months, and you were back out farming again.
And this isn't 1 or 2 or 3 isolated incidences or a few families that experienced this. This was widespread throughout the Indian community, where landlords would control the labor of children in these families and in many cases prevent them from getting an education.
And when you say we're poor, we don't go out and eat. We don't do a lot of vacation. We don't very seldom. We go out of Robeson County. No money to go nowhere. No money to start over you like. You're raised and born poor, and I feel like we're going to die poor, baby. But our main source of income years ago was farming. But our farming's gone. Our farming, only the big farmers around here. And actually, I see them vanishing every year. And sure, I think we get federal recognition, we get more jobs here. Bring all the work they can here. Because I really wouldn't draw disability if I could work. Now, I don't know what our unemployment rate is now, but it's still high. It's still high around here. There are a lot of people here out of work today. But hopefully it'll change, the coming to change. Well, all the majority of your bloodline here, your people here, there's no place that I lived in a lot of places. I've been in a lot of places. And people that you live around not like the people at home. They're not like people at home. So you want to come back. You want to come back. What draws you back to Robertson County are the people and the rivers, the swamps, and the hunting and fishing. It'll draw you back home. It'll bring you back home, because when you wake up here on a Sunday morning, you can jump in your truck and ride around the country. You can't do that in the city. It's hard to do it in the city.
To help the Lumbees achieve full federal recognition, I would hope that everyone, regardless of race or background or where you live even, would contact your representatives in Congress and in the Senate and say that you support the federal recognition of the Lumbee tribe.
Actually, I would like to see us be federally recognized, and we would be a government, but a federal laws instead of the state and local laws.
Just to build it, but it means so much to the Lumbee people. Sit alone when no one was around.